Whispers on the tide. I, the arrival of the weary. The first light of dawn cast a tender glow over the quiet waters of the harbor, turning the sky into a canvas brushed with gold and lavender hues. The sea, like a mirrored sheet of glass, held the colors of the morning close, reflecting them back into the heavens. The air, cool and crisp, tasted of salt and the promise of a new beginning. On the ancient wooden pier, worn smooth by time and the passage of countless footsteps, a lone pilgrim stood with quiet reverence. His clothes, simple and travel-worn, spoke of a journey that stretched far beyond the horizon, across lands untold and through trials that etch patience and humility onto a soul. He was weathered, yet his spirit was lifted by hope as he breathed in deeply, the tang of the sea filling his lungs and inebriated his senses. He raised his face to the heavens where the rising sun was beginning its daily ascent, and closed his eyes in the silence of the morning. He murmured a prayer of gratitude, not just for himself, but for the troubled and weary, the voiceless and the suffering, spread across the expanse of the world. As if summoned by his whispered words, a gentle breeze rustled through the air, caressing the pilgrim's face with a touch both tender and profound. It was not a wind that disturbed or commanded. Rather, it was one that comforted, cradling the spirit as a mother would an infant. The sensation was pure, as if the breath of the divine had descended to mingle with mortal realms. In that ethereal moment, the pilgrim felt a presence, not visible to the eye but unmistakable in its essence. It flooded around him, a dance of light and love, and he knew without doubt that the Holy Spirit was there, moving as softly as whispering leaves, touching the lives of all who yearned for solace in their solitude. His heart swelled with an inexplicable fullness, a profound peace settling over him like a mantle. He imagined the Spirit traveling across the waters, reaching into the distant corners of the earth, bringing light where darkness lingered, offering hope where it seemed all was lost. Around him, the harbor slowly awakened. The creak of ropes and the gentle lapping of waves against hulls formed a symphony of subtle sounds. In the distance, gulls called, their cries weaving through the morning air. And yet, amidst this awakening, the pilgrim's thoughts turned inward, to those who suffered in silence, whose cries were drowned by the cacophony of the world. He saw them in his mind's eye. A mother nurturing life amidst the ravages of despair. A father shouldering burdens yet smiling with hope. A child who dreams beneath a sky barren of stars. It was for them he whispered his thanks and offered his prayers. In their invisible battles, he sought to shine a light, to be a beacon to guide lost ships back to safe harbors. His prayers were woven with threads of empathy, compassion, and unwavering faith that even the smallest gesture could alter a life's course. As the sun rose higher, casting its warm embrace over the world, the pilgrim felt his own burdens lightened. The harbor was now alive with the vibrancy of bustling activity, fishermen preparing for the day, the soft murmur of voices, and the gentle splash of oars dipping into the water. Yet, amidst this awakening, the pilgrim's thoughts turned inward, to those who suffered in silence. His cries were drowned by the cacophony of the world. He saw them in his mind's eye, a mother nurturing life amidst the ravages of despair, a father shouldering burdens yet smiling with hope, a child who dreams beneath a sky barren of stars. It was for them he whispered his thanks and offered his prayers. In their invisible battles, he sought to shine a light, to be a beacon to guide lost ships back to safe harbors. His prayers were woven with threads of empathy, compassion, and unwavering faith that even the smallest gesture could alter a life's course. As the sun rose higher, casting its warm embrace over the world, the pilgrim felt his own burdens lightened. The harbor was now alive with the vibrancy of bustling activity, fishermen preparing for the day, the soft murmur of voices, and the gentle splash of oars dipping into the water. Yet, amidst this gentle chaos, the pilgrim remained a steady island of contemplation. He opened his eyes to the day, feeling renewed strength coursing through him. The world was not without its shadows, but neither was it devoid of light. This realization, profound in its simplicity, filled him with a sense of purpose. With another deep breath, he turned away from the edge of the pier, his cloak billowing softly about him like a departing wave. He set his feet towards the path that awaited, footsteps steady and resolved. As he left, the wind picked up once more, swirling in his wake, a gentle reminder of the spirit that travels with him always. With each step he took, the pilgrim carried the morning's blessing within, an ember of warmth, a whisper of hope, and the enduring light of faith. For another day had dawned, and with it came the promise of renewal.